Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Adam Pearce shared a video ahead of this week's episode of WWE Raw. The upcoming edition of the Red brand will air live from Brussels, Belgium. WWE shared a video today of Raw General Manager Adam Pearce promoting tomorrow night's show. The veteran shared that both John Cena and Cody Rhodes will be featured on this week's show. And Seth Rollins had a lot to say after Roman Reigns attacked him during his steel cage match against CM Punk last Monday night. Women's World Champion Io Sky and Bianca Belair will also be signing a contract to make their title match official for WrestleMania 41. Braun Breaker is also scheduled to defend his Intercontinental Championship against the Judgment Day's Finn Balor. And Ludwig Kaiser will be squaring off against Penta in a no-holds-barred match during tomorrow's edition of RAW. Former WWE head writer Vince Russo recently pitched the idea of Enzo Amore replacing Adam Pearce as the general manager of RAW. Speaking on wrestling's The Wrestling Outlaws, Russo claimed it would be entertaining if Enzo Amore became the new Raw GM. The veteran added that Amore would be more unpredictable as an authority figure than Pearce currently is. You can check out the video below for Russo's comments. The road to WrestleMania 41 will continue tomorrow night on WWE Raw. It will be interesting to see if the company has any surprises planned during the upcoming show. As the tension builds ahead of WWE Raw, a significant shift in the locker room, as well as the entire organization, is beginning to take shape. Adam Pearce, WWE's respected official, known for his leadership both behind the scenes and in the ring, took a moment to address the entire WWE universe. With anticipation reaching fever pitch and the upcoming Raw promising to be one of the most pivotal episodes in recent memory, Pearce's message was clear. Change is on the horizon, and it's time for everyone, from the superstars to the fans, to brace themselves for what's coming. A new era approaches. Sitting in his office, Adam Pearce takes a deep breath, reflecting on the journey WWE has taken. From the early days of his career as a competitor in the ring to his current role as an integral part of the WWE management team, Pearce has seen it all. However, even in his position of power, he knows that the landscape of professional wrestling is always evolving, and Raw is the heartbeat of that evolution. To the WWE superstars, the talents who bleed and sweat for this company every night, and to the fans who make this the greatest form of entertainment in the world, I'm sending this message ahead of a crucial week, ahead of a moment that will be forever marked in history. Adam Pearce's voice, though calm, exuded a rare intensity. It was clear that what he was about to announce wasn't just another routine update. This was something that had been in the works for months, something that would shake the very foundations of Raw and potentially WWE as a whole. For the past several weeks, I've watched as each of you has given it your all. You've fought, you've bowled, you've sacrificed more than you can imagine. But this week is different. You see, we are at the cusp of a revolution and evolution. The raw energy you bring into the ring, the fire you ignite from the crowds, and the passion you give us every week is about to be amplified. He paused, allowing the weight of his words to sink in. The challenge to the superstars. Each and every one of you is on the precipice of something big, whether you know it or not. Pearce continued. There are superstars who want more. There are those who believe they deserve more. There are those who feel that the spotlight has passed them by. And there are others who believe they're destined for greatness. But here's the truth. It's not enough to just want it. It's not enough to just believe it. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where your mettle will be tested in ways you haven't even imagined. There was an undeniable seriousness in his tone now. Pearce wasn't merely speaking to his roster. He was challenging them. Every superstar in that locker room needs to be ready to prove themselves, no exceptions. Every champion, every contender, every up-and-comer has an opportunity in front of them. But remember, opportunity doesn't knock twice. It's time for everyone to rise. It's time to show us what you've got, because there will be no hiding when Raw hits the airwaves. What's at stake? As Pearce's message began to take shape, It became clear that the stakes were higher than ever. What began as a message of motivation soon turned into a warning of sorts. For those of you in the back who've been coasting, who think this is just another week, think again. The fans are smarter than ever. They know when something is being handed to you. They know when you're being pushed without earning it. They've seen the workhorses, the grind, the ones who leave it all in the ring every single time. This isn't just about title shots or the spotlight. This is about legacy. Your legacy, your reputation, your place in history. Are you here to simply fill a spot? Or are you here to be remembered? This week, we find out. The words were crisp, deliberate, almost cutting through the tension in the air. It was as if Pearce was preparing them all for the storm that was about to unfold. Change on the horizon. Raw will never be the same, Pearce continued, now leaning in with a more personal tone. You've heard the whispers. You felt the shifts. We're on the brink of change, and change starts from within. This week, I'm not just going to oversee things from the back. I'm not going to just officiate and let the chaos unfold. I'm going to make sure that every person in that locker room understands the gravity of what's at stake. Every move, every match, every decision, it all counts now more than ever before. A small smirk played on his lips. I'm not here to protect anyone. I'm here to make sure that the WWE Universe gets what they deserve: quality, competition, and a show that they'll live on every level. Building toward the ultimate showdown. The message was nearing its end, but the sense of anticipation was palpable. Fans knew that the WWE Universe was entering a new chapter, but they had no idea what exactly that would look like. Would there be new faces stepping into the spotlight? Would current champions hold onto their titles, or would new contenders rise to the occasion? Fans, I know you've been waiting for something big. You've been asking, what's next? Well, you won't have to wait long. The superstars know it's time to deliver. They know that every moment in that ring matters, and this week, we're going to see who truly deserves to be here. I'm going to make sure we set the stage for an unforgettable night, and I want you all to be ready. Because if you think you've seen it all, you haven't seen anything yet. Pearce took a step back, and his expression softened slightly, a nod to the fans watching from all over the world. A message to the WWE Universe. And to the WWE Universe, Pearce said, his voice now full of respect and appreciation. Thank you for your unwavering support. You've been with us through thick and thin. You've seen the highs, you've endured the lows, and you've been the heartbeat of this company. We don't do it without you. This week, I promise you, we're going to give you a Raw you'll never forget. Prepare yourselves for what's to come. This isn't just another episode. This is a new chapter, and it's one that you won't want to miss. Final words. With the final words of his message, Adam Pearce stood tall, fully aware of the significance of the upcoming week. As Raw approached, the superstars in the locker room were feeling the pressure, and the WWE Universe was on the edge of their seats. The landscape of WWE was about to shift, and there was no telling what new rivalries, alliances, and storylines would emerge from the chaos. See you on Raw, Pearce said quietly before the camera cut off. That's the beginning. I could go on, but if you have specific elements you'd like me to incorporate, feel free to share. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.